We couldn't let a beautifully sunny day go by without sharing it with you. And there, who've we got? It's Woody, of course, helping himself to a bit of Sunday lunch from a freshly filled feeder. If you'll excuse the alliteration. Fat balls crammed in for the little ones. What's he up to then? He's just basically, there's nobody else about, it seems. He's just quietly getting on with a bit of dinner. He's looking in pretty fine form. I think he's a relatively younger Woody than some we've seen. But he's just taking his time. It's nice to see that there's no panic or rush. It has a little look round now and again, just to double check. Of course, with their eyes on the sides of their heads, they don't get the same view as we do. With that, oh, hello, what's he spotted? Someone flown by, perhaps. We look to the front, of course, humans, but they look to the sides. And I've always wondered how indeed, what they see actually is. Perhaps they could invent an app for animals' eye view of the world. Like a big tiger, it looks forward, but of course birds look sideways in general. Except for an owl, that looks forwards. Anyway, that's all you creative IT people out there. There's a chance to make a million. And all because of this little chap here, Woody. So perhaps when somebody makes a million, they can send him a nice bag of seed. Which he does enjoy. I think my neighbours, they all feed the birds nicely too, but I like to see me regulars. Oop. There's a bit of trouble up there. Panda alert. But he's all right. Marvellous to see. I shared it out yesterday. Steve Robinson, never to be forgotten boxing Welsh world champion. Handsome bloody bloke too these days. He's not. Whoop, hello. That the pandas, I think, moved him on. I don't know where he's gone. He's up there, the little chap. You see him? Where is he? There he is. And here he's Woody. He's just gone round the house and landed on there. But I don't think there's much in the way of sieges there, so he's just returned to where he was. Panda, no, you landed on the wrong ring there. Actually, there, Woody. No, you just jump down carefully. Now I know you're a bit clumsy, but do your best. A little hop, that's all you need. Go on. That's the way. Gosh, that was niftily done. He sometimes have a bit of mind. He's banged his head on the fat balls. Hey ho. There we are. Now we can just have a quiet relax. Just watching this little chap feeding. Yes. His little head's going up and down a little bit quicker now than it was, so perhaps he's not quite as relaxed as he was, but he's I think trying to empty that seed tray hole on his own. It was quite full. Of course, the magpies, whom I call the pandas, they prefer to play punch bag with the fat balls, hoping to knock bits off onto the floor and at least just wander around picking it up, which is quite clever. They're clever birds, in fairness, the pandas there. But the woodies are a little bit dopey, but they're a beauty. And the things they do that are quite funny amuse me greatly. Stardom awaits, Woody. Stardom awaits. Oop. So a pan. Let's just see if there is anyone else about. No. Now look at the tree up there. Look at that. Now you can see, look at the buds coming on that compared to the other day. And how's the apple tree getting on? That's the one against the wall there. I put a new washing line cover on actually because the pandas used to tore off bits off the top. But that tree is going to spring into blossom any day. Here we go, back to Woody. It's such a relaxing way to live. Well, we'll leave him to quietly carry on. Crumbs almighty, we've been going nearly 7 minutes already, and we take time out just to quietly pay a bit of attention to their little habits. It can be quite fulfilling. Certainly helped me through this last dreadful year. My birds, Hugo, Harry. I no longer live alone with so many little friends. They're just so beautiful. But I must go on because we actually have some cricket. Morgan seemed to be doing particularly well, but there we are. Not many people who are interested in that. They're more interested in what's going on up here. Look at that. Oh, that's a good view of the blossoms coming on what is, I think, an ash tree. Somebody may correct me there, but it is a pretty blossomy item at the moment. And we'll come back when somebody approaches the water feeders. Hope you enjoy my little wonders. I know I do. And if you want to subscribe to see all of them, the crumbs is over 400 now. 400 wanders around my garden. And we still at it. And if you want to access all of them, just subscribe. It's hashtag wander around my garden. And if you can enjoy it half as much as I do, it's all being worthwhile. But I'll be back with Woody in a bit.